So I guess you just stand there and wait while they all kill each other, and hope that the quest-required NPCs don't die until they come out and say, "Oh, Marked One, help us!" Not a very good, well-designed mission, I'd have to say. Just try not to get sighted. Well, I suppose when, I don't know, I guess the mercs all get killed, that makes things a little easier. Damn. Want the loot, but he won't let me move. This guy doesn't have any money to buy shit with. Already lost the loot. They've already looted everyone. This sucks. Well, they didn't loot him.
Someone help!
Kind of interesting to hear that sound clip again. Damn, is there really nothing I can sell to free up space here? I suppose I can give her some of this. Corn. S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Predict the hunters in Cordon. Oh. Seriously? Oh, wow. Yeah, I really hope I don't get forced into failing. Wow. That was a retarded grenade. That is just ridiculous. Drop the weapon. I'm clicking on the damn button. Come on, I'm in no mood for bullshit right now. Hostile. Wow. Oh my god. Apparently there's still enemies around. Oh, come on, it's just a dog. And what are these guys? A couple of these guys. A lot of these guys. Oh, if the recoil was slightly less intense on this thing, I could practically snipe with it. This is amazing. Okay, so this is the guy I'm supposed to talk to for the Rescue Freebie quest. I'm thinking that quest might actually be broken right now because the other guy's dead and he doesn't have any dialogue for the quest. Assaulted by a bunch of Avengers. These guys are gonna have nothing for loot but the money and some SVDs. Well, I guess some of them might have the supply. You know, the supply loadout. Food and water and whatnot. Is there someone else I can talk to about this other quest? Nope, it's looking to be broken. Of course, this is the type of broken that doesn't actually tell you anything's broken. He's back to Seville. Wait a minute. Okay, yeah, I'll admit I didn't really pay attention to the save, because, you know, I was kind of close to being shot at. Okay, never mind, it's completed. That's great. Actually great. You guys got no money whatsoever. Try to trade with somebody else. Galter, you're also kind of broke. Just see what kind of crap I can pass off onto him. Damn. You guys really charge a lot for ammunition. And yet they'll buy 120 rounds of ammunition for not much more than the cost of a ham sandwich. Real scumbags, these guys. Alright, well, I'm fairly happy with how that turned out. Really missed out on most of the loot from these guys, since I was running around off this way, but well, I'm sure it'll be fine. Still got stuff from all the Avengers that whoa. Whoa. Carry back. Really? The quest is going to be considered finished when I loot a loner? A dead loner? That's, interesting timing. Well, hell, I can sell these back to somebody. Somebody who hopefully has money. Like this guy over here. Come on, where the hell? I know I picked up some water. Well, where are you going, man? That's a teleport. Unless it doesn't work for you. Guess that's the case. Alright, you've already got a sparkler, but I'm going to sell you another one. Suchkins. Don't anticipate going back to Raven anytime soon. Figure may as well get rid of it. See how much it takes to get this transaction going. Been more than I'd like, really. Supposed to go faster if I actually did out the math, but that would take a little bit. Don't really feel like spending that kind of time. I think I already went through that whole process with him anyway, and oh, kind of a waste. A good bottle of vodka. Now as for this guy, there we go. I'm gonna get rid of these, cause man, if the Ilklament was underwhelming, the crossbow I got to start off that quest that I didn't really pay attention to for some reason, it'll be so underwhelming you'll fall asleep, pretty much. Fairly well animated. It's a bit of an awkward position. Yeah, I gotta say, the model seems a bit thick, I guess I would call it. Thick, oversized in that regard, but I don't know. Can't really say much negative about it otherwise. He took the vodka, bastard. Hey man, over here. Come on. Come on, you know you want to loot this guy. Come on, man. Quit being a jerk. I'm still gonna have to buy way more than I really want to buy just to get him to actually afford what I'm trying to sell him. Yeah, it's just not gonna work. I'm gonna have to sell to I suppose the closest guy would be down here. The other loner in the car park. Yeah, the one who doesn't like to show up on the contacts list for whatever reason. Who knows, maybe he's a ghost. Ha ha ha. It's Ophelia Young. I'd be more interested in actually slowing down and really reading that sort of information if it was not obviously machine translated. That may have actually been a really great idea, doing that. Yeah. Now he's got plenty of money to buy for me with. He's not buying the money, of course. I can only hope that none of these other NPCs have decided to run out and pick up the SVUs that have been left by the dead Avengers. Of course, with the SVUs being a bit heavier than I'd like, it would take a fair amount of time. He's got a little more money. Fair amount of time to be able to actually ferry them back and forth. Okay, I'll sell those Namira is the kind that I need for that massive supply quest. But let's not sell those, because they're worth a bit too much. Out of this guy's price range, really. That should help a bit. Should be able to grab 1 or 2 SVUs out of these guys. Assuming I left any behind and they weren't picked up by some other NPC, probably Freebie there. Yeah, he probably picked up whatever was over this way. It did look like he more or less ignored most of them. He didn't ignore that. Well, he didn't take that. Whatever, do you know what I mean? God, I swear, this just happens every time. Spend so much time trying to find the one icon that corresponds to an item that you, use to regain stamina, that your stamina is already regained, or you've run into an anomaly by the time you, get a chance to restore your stamina. Now, am I sure that there's nothing else I want to get rid of? I'll sell that just in case it isn't compatible with this. And I really don't need this much ammunition for a sidearm, even a fully automatic one. That should be good. Now, what do I need to do here in this level? Well, I guess let's head north. I need to talk to the guide so I can trigger the whole doctor sequence so I can have a chance of getting the good ending. Maybe I'll head all the way up north to Akeem. Not really to buy anything because there's nothing to buy, really. But to, well, hope that this guy's actually there. And try to take care of that assassination quest without, you know, getting in trouble by the hands of anybody else. I think that description was actually updated from older versions. It's certainly a lot more descriptive. Alright, what's going on over here? Somebody's shooting. I have no stamina whatsoever. Ah, I guess somebody was just shooting a dog or something. Anyway, here's the guide. Looks oddly similar to some other character I've run into. Alright, I guess I gotta get a Groza.
Напротив фирмы в развалине есть домик, в нем сталкер. Он за периметр собрался, а я ему денег торчу. Выручи, отдай ему 70 штук. Потом зайдешь ко мне, верну с процентами.
Last time I had that quest, I couldn't find anybody at either of the farms. This time, I'm on too much of a mission. You know, I've got a freedom exoskeleton I want to buy with my money. Wow, the run animation does not work well at all with this Mac 10. Yeah, I'm on a mission for my money, and I don't want to risk 70,000 on this little side quest. Partially since, without a doubt, I figure may as well just jump into that. Be a little sympathetic to the retarded dog's plight. Oh, God. Oh, come on. Seriously? Come on. Let me out of here. Gotta get a fancy or anomaly detector. Unless you see everything and I just run into anomalies anyway. Let this be a safe area up ahead. I'm pretty sure psi helmets will not count towards protecting you from blowouts. Yeah, this seems to be a safe area. Don't know who this guy is. The assassination marker there seems to be disabled, or seems to point to somebody who's not there. So that's looking like it's going to be a waste again. Ah, quirk. Come on, seriously? They really need to make these safe areas not so damn narrow. That is just ridiculous. I'm a couple inches away from right here, and I end up half dead. And I've really got nothing to sell. At least not yet. I want to play around with this as an actual weapon. Need to use this instead because I've really got to need to use up some of the ammo, considering how heavy it is. Hold on, is this guy sitting at the marker? Sitting right next to it. But he doesn't count. Alright, so I guess the spawn issues are not fixed yet. I don't know, maybe I need to cancel these assassination quests and restart them. Maybe that will do something useful. Because maybe they're pointing to an NPC that died while offline. Well, no. If they died while offline, they would have, they would still show up. Or no, the quest would have been counted as finished. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I mean, if that would... They're just pointing to NPCs that aren't there, basically. So I continue to run directly into anomalies while I have a display that shows you exactly where they are. Well, they don't show you where the smoke anomalies are. But I mean, really, it wouldn't have helped even if it did show me, because I was in the inventory screen. Yeah, what do we got here? Another quirk. Damn, I can never really tell which way takes you away from the smoke. Until it's too late, that is. So you're the man I'm supposed to meet? No, you're not. That's good. It means I don't have to hate you. Whoa. Come on, really, man? What were you thinking? Seriously. I have to take out an entire large squad of these, hello, Avenger guys, and what do? Send a lone one after me. Not the smartest villains of the bunch. Hooves and what got the Brappler? Not sure why I got the update for that quest when I picked up a flesh eye, but okay. I guess that's all the more reason to visit the garbage on the return trip. Although I don't think there's actually a way for me to not visit the garbage on the return trip anyway. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Now let me just try to see this quest again in the list. Boar hooves and vodka. 8 bottles of vodka and 8 hoofs. Right, so I'll have to make sure that I have 8 GSC vodka left over after visiting the ensign for some free money. I think I very narrowly avoided running into one of those really horrendous anomalies. Wow, this is all taking much longer than I expected. Every part of it, really. Let's just sell this SVU to this guy down here. He's currently my designated sell to guy. I mean, I gave him 30,000 for the location of a stash. I suppose I may as well try to get that money back by giving him all the junk. You know, he's probably going to give me more money per item than Sidorovich would anyway. Alright. Let's get back onto the original objective here. Let's get to the swamp. Very slowly, because... man. Being able to carry so much is great. Not having very much stamina, not so much. I really do wish the stamina values scaled with the non-overloaded carrying capacity of the suit you're wearing. That'd honestly be really handy. You know, just be able to like sprint and have the stamina at this load capacity the same way I would be able to if I was carrying, oh, I don't know, say 119 with the default carrying capacity. One can only wish. Man, the ammunition for this weapon is just so damn rare. Almost becomes pointless to have it. Anyway, to the marshes once again.